Well, it doesn't look like that went the way you expected it to go, did it, Creek Squad? See, you accused this man of molesting his child, and his child come out and said, what the fuck are you talking about? He didn't do that to me. And he's upset that all these weird middle-aged motherfuckers are contacting him and his sister and bothering him and harassing them. And then you go, oh, but he said he did other things. He did other things to his mom. He beat his mom. He hit him and all this bullshit. Okay. Let's say he did. Let's say he did. Let's say that this person was the worst type of person, the worst type of husband, whatever you want to say. Right? Do you have a past? So he's not allowed to have a past, and if he has a past, he has to live there constantly? Why? Because you said so? Then you have these two adult, middle-aged men that sit on live for 5 and 6 hours at a time trying to destroy this man's life. For what reason? All in the name of Crack Squad? All in the name of Ryan Upchurch. Like you're the fucking gatekeeper of Ryan Upchurch. I used to like Ryan Upchurch. I used to be Creek Squad. It's embarrassing. It really is, until I woke up and I started realizing, wait a minute. I started questioning some of the stuff that he was doing. It just didn't sit right with me. Like, okay, first of all, you're a famous singer, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call him, and you're pranking this dude and bullying him with his underage daughter sitting right there, and you're starting to bully her. You're saying that a murdered girl, because if you ask me, Kylie Rodney was murdered. I'm sorry, I'm not going to change that. Ain't nobody going to change my mind on that. I will die on that hill. You're saying that she's not real. But you have these two people that act like they're the gatekeeper of YouTube, right? Well, we call them out and they don't have the, they're too cowards, they're too stupid, they're this, they're that. So you want somebody to come up on your panel, right? But I've never once seen you come up on Johnny's live and come up on a panel with him, because I guarantee you Johnny would let you. Johnny doesn't hide nothing. He admits to everything he's ever done. But you know what you guys don't talk about that he's done? He's changed his whole fucking life. He's living his best life. He's turned everything around in his life. He has a past. He had a drug problem. He had all that. And you know what? It's none of your goddamn business. None of it is your fucking business. See, you are not the gatekeeper, and you do not put yourself in somebody else's business. You guys are literally so obsessed with this man. You try to get her fired from her job. You try to get him fired from his job. You try and then say he doesn't work when you try to get them fired. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Have you guys touched any boobs recently, or grass or anything? Then you have one that says that he has cancer and that he's dying. If you have cancer, I pray to God you beat it. I pray to God you live, and I pray to God that it doesn't kill you. My husband, from the time he was diagnosed to the time he died, I took care of him by myself at our house. We had 8 months. There wasn't one moment that we didn't spend it together, soaking in that time, making memories, saying what needed to be said. Now please explain to me what I can't wrap my head around, is if you're dying, If you're running out of time, which I pray to God that's not correct, why would you use it to try to destroy other people? Try to talk down to people. You've called me a man. You've called me all these bad names. You don't know anything about me. You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me like an adult? You know my freaking Facebook page, Harlow Baker. Get in my inbox and talk to me. But you won't do that, see? You want me to come up on your panel with Creeper so you can have 2-on-1 and throw insults at me and then have laughs and shit like that for views. And it's all in the name of views and likes and, you know, so you can play this I got her game. And it's so fucking retarded. If you don't like Johnny, leave Johnny the fuck alone. And don't say, but he goes after this and he goes after... Y'all come after him. He fights back and then you play the victim. What you need to do is help your friend and her son that's probably going to prison for fucking attempted murder because he shot motherfuckers. Because he got his ass beat and was pissed about it. Maybe if you guys want to help somebody, you should help Ryan get some freaking mental help because he's lost his mind. Y'all want to freaking say Johnny destroyed his family? Ryan destroyed his own family. Then you motherfuckers want to get on here and try to body shame me, plastic surgery this and plastic surgery that. You lose 103 pounds and see if you don't need plastic surgery. Oh, but you didn't want to talk about that, right? I mean, since when is that an insult? My God. I didn't gain weight until after I lost my husband. That's right. You know why I gained all that weight? Because the demons I was fighting after losing my daughter, losing my husband, then a few years later burying a fiance, and losing everybody. You know how Wade says, well, she don't got nobody that loves her. Nobody gives a shit about her. You may be right. Whatever you say. I'll make sure I tell my man that later. Honey, you don't love me. Because Wade said so. I actually told him that and he laughed and he said, who the fuck is Wade? I just don't understand it. I have people telling me that I'm a piece of shit because I'm friends with these people. These people have been nothing but good to me. These people have shown me nothing but kindness. The only people that's ever treated me like shit is people in Crack Squad. Why is that? Maybe if you guys grew the fuck up, left this man alone, let him live his life, it all would just stop. But see, then you wouldn't have content. If you didn't try to tear this man's life apart, destroy his marriage, call his underage daughter, what the fuck? Call people pedos. That's the new thing, is calling everybody a pedo. Dude, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You guys wouldn't have content if you didn't do that, because there's nothing about you there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing special about you. And all the hate coming after me, I don't care. Keep it coming. All it does is push me into the algorithm.